chill. Do you want this, bro?
No.
Found to be pretty comfy. Yeah.
Is there like a... Oh, here it is, zone.
Yeah, I put it onto the maximum. Do you want to put it down or?
Oh, no, that's perfect.
That's maximum, yeah.
Okay,
Put it
maximum.
maximum,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Thank you.
So yeah, let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready, bro.
Ready, bro?
Let's do it.
Yo, what's up? This is Team Back Harvey in the house. This is in Macau, China, and here I have Victor Martinez.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
¿Cómo estás tú, hermano?
Good. Yeah, everything good, and I appreciate you guys having us over, you know, and taking care of us, and it's greatly appreciated, you know. Like I've been around, and a lot of gyms don't just open up like this, you know. You guys have opened the doors, and I'm grateful for all that, you know.
Bro, we're the UFC gym, of course.
Why is that? Like, why do some gyms do that?
Well, I mean, not that they might not open up, but it's always a hassle to look for something that has everything you need. You guys have the sauna, you guys have the mat space, you know what I mean, and sometimes when we go to different places, there's classes going on. You gotta wait. They don't have saunas. There's a little bit of area that we can use, so it's always like you guys have made it very comfortable for us, you know. So it's something that we're all grateful for, you know, and I appreciate you guys opening your doors for sure.
And we appreciate you coming, bro.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, like you can join at any time, bro.
Yeah,
like just what you did back then. That's cool, bro. Like, whatever questions you have, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't forget us when you make it to the top. You know, we took care of you.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Yeah. Bro, so Victor, I want to know what got you into MMA? What age did you start?
So I started training when I was 17 years old. I was a junior in high school. Oh no, I was a senior, sorry. I was a senior in high school. Y'all ever see the movie Never Back Down? The very
Hell yeah.
Okay, well that
Michael
movie
J.
came out.
Michael J. White?
I don't know the actors' names and stuff, but that when that movie first came out, everybody was like, "Oh, MMA and backyard fighting and all this crap," right? So, I got into it. I liked it, and I was like, "Man, I need to find a gym that does this. This is pretty cool." So then I found a gym close to my to where I live, and every day after school, I would take the bus that would take that route, and I would go train. And then I didn't have a job. I was a high school kid, but the owner of that gym allowed me to train for free. And he would just tell me clean the mats, you know.
That's cool.
And I was
That's
like,
cool.
oh yeah, I can do that. So that's how I started off, you know. And then I never even thought about fighting. I just wanted to learn jiu-jitsu and just train. And that's the art that I started with, was jiu-jitsu. And then after the years went by, I was always training. I was always at the gym, and then those coaches that I was training back then, one day they were just like, "Hey, you wanna do MMA?" And because I had talked to them about it once or twice that I wanted to just train, right? So they introduced me to a guy that would do MMA. I met him, and then he became my coach, and I was just training MMA, you know, at that same gym. And then. From there, I did like a year of like consistent training, and then I took my first fight. You know, it didn't go my way. You know, it was a crazy experience. You know, to like a 17-year-old kid, just like, oh yeah, you're gonna fight in the cage. You know, so.
Your first fight, do you remember how it was? And if you do, what's one thing you would change about that fight?
Be more patient, learning how to control my breathing.
Yeah.
You know, that was one thing that because I heard him in that fight a few times, but I just emptied out my gas tank. Like, I heard him, and I was like, oh man, I heard him. So I just went at him at like 100 miles an hour. He survived it, and then I was just gassed out.
Gas was empty.
But gas was empty, and I was like, damn. He was a lot older than me, which is, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? At the time, I'm just throwing it out there. But he did have more experience than I did. You know, he had fought already like once or twice. I was a kid, you know, just doing it, you know. And
were you a naughty kid at school?
No, I wasn't. Like I said, I saw that movie, motivated me to start training. You know, I mean, every kid in high school parties or does something with their friends or whatever, right? Of course, you know.
Yeah.
But for me to be like, say, like, oh, I was a street fighter in high school and I was fighting this and that or whatever. No, I wasn't. You know, I was. I got along with everybody and I was real chill with everyone and I never had any issues like that. But when I saw the movie, I thought it was pretty cool and I was like, man, I want to learn that.
I want to be like that. I want to be cool.
You know? So and then that's when I started looking for the gyms. I found that gym. I would go train. And as the year went by, I met the MMA coach. I took my first fight, and my parents at the time, they were like, "You better not think about making this a career. This is just a one-time thing." And I was like, "Yeah, it is. You know." Especially my dad. He was always just like, "Nah, I want you to go to school and stuff," which is good. You know, I'm not saying don't go to school, but I just never really been someone to like go to college and do something like become a lawyer or something, you know what I mean? So, I tried it out. I did college for a bit, and I would train just to kind of keep them happy at that when I was at that age. And then my dad ended up passing away when I was fresh out of high school. And then I told my mom, I was like, hey, I'm gonna take one fight, you know. And she was like, no, I told her I told her I'm gonna take one fight. She's like, no, you remember what your dad said? And I was just like, just one time. And she's like, okay, fine. And then that's it, you know. And I was like, okay. So I took that fight, and then I ended up losing. And then I told her, let me do one more, and then I'm done after that. So then I fought again, and I lost that one too. And I told her, look, I'll stop when I win. You know, and then she was like, damn, like, you already told me 2 times you wouldn't want to try it out, this and that. I was like, look, once I get my first win, I'm done. And then she's like, okay, fine. So I won my 3rd fight, and man, it's such a high, you know what I mean? To like
the highest high.
Yeah, exactly.
Greatest high.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna continue. So I just kept training. I went on a little streak. I went on a 4 or 5 win streak after that. And then I lost my first title defense.
Yeah.
After that, I went on a 2 fight win streak. Then I lost, and then I just took off after that. I went like an 8-9 fight win streak.
Nice.
I fought in the Contender Series. I got signed to the UFC,
Nice.
and then right now I'm in a 2 fight losing streak in the UFC. This will be my 3rd fight.
Wow.
And I'm hoping to switch things up a bit and go back to the winning column. You know?
Yeah. I want to know, so you're actually a firefighter as well, right? Apart from this.
Yeah.
What made you get into that? And
So, go ahead.
No, yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
So, I have a friend, and his name's Eric, and he trains at the gym, but he's a firefighter himself, and he just trains, you know. So he would always be like, try firefighting, and he would always just kind of put it in my head, you know, and every time I would see him at the gym, he would always be like, bro, you get a lot of days off from work, you know, and you do, you know. I love my work schedule. Like, I'm like, man, this is the best job ever, you know what I mean? So you basically only work like 10 days out of the month. You work 24-hour shifts. So the way it works is you work, you're off, you work, you're off, you work, and then you're off 4 days.
Cool.
So you do get a lot of downtime. When there's things to do, there's things to do. When there's calls, of course, you gotta go and take care of what's going on. Yeah. But
did you ever see some fucked up stuff from firefighting?
I've seen a few things. I can't say that I've seen a lot because I've only been a firefighter for 2 years.
Yeah.
Going to 3 in June 4th, it'll be 3 years. But but I have seen in that amount of time, I have seen some stuff.
Did I have a toll
Car
on you?
accidents.
Because I have a friend who's a police officer.
Okay.
And he gets called in for people that's off themselves and stuff like that. But he tells me that he goes to sleep okay, like no problem.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's lying or not. But
I mean, there's people who I believe can handle it a little bit better than others.
Yeah.
I've heard other firefighters tell me that they've had issues with stuff like that, you know. But I have other people just like that like just like it's just another day at work, you know.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate and it sucks to see it when you're there, but you kind of have to just leave it there, and it is what it is, you know. It's what can you do at that moment, you know? I mean, if the person is dead already, or I mean, it's like damn, it's unfortunate, like I said.
Yeah.
I've never really had an issue. Not that I don't feel for the person. I always kind of say a prayer and stuff when I'm there, and I see that the person is deceased. You know. But like I said, I try to leave it there.
Yeah.
I won't take it home with me. And MMA has helped me so much with just. I'm pretty sure it helps anybody out. You know, MMA just being a little bit mentally strong and just kind of leaving everything at the gym when you go to train.
Yeah,
you know what
being
I mean?
in the moment.
Yeah. And it's not just MMA. I'm just saying MMA because we're talking about UFC and all that, but just going to the gym alone. You know, if you're consistent and stuff, you kind of leave your issues there, your problems there, and you can just go home and after a good weight session, and you kind of just forget about everything. You know. So, but yeah, I mean, I love my job. I feel very blessed to have it, and I feel very blessed that everybody at my job supports me. So like right now that I'm over here, like they're all a lot of the guys at work did shift exchanges with me. So when I go back, I owe them a day. But just the fact that they were willing to help me out, like, hey, I got you, you know, go do your thing, and I'll cover for you and stuff. So
did you tell them the fight time, like converted back to American time? Are they going to be watching?
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they all know and stuff. So pretty hyped up and stuff. And,
Say one thing to the boys back home.
Everybody back home, the fire department, the fire. You know, thank you guys for the love and support, and all my friends too. You know, not just the fire department, just my close friends who have been following me since the beginning. Thank you guys. You know, and all my supporters that have been watching me since day one. You know, thank you guys. You know, you guys are big motivation for me. You know, and well, yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, you know, there's your highs and there's your lows in this sport, and I've been at the end of both, you know. So I just try to take every fight in and just live in the moment, you know, and just kind of enjoy.
Fighting Rongzhou in China, this is home base for him. And are you prepared to upset the crowd?
Yeah, well, I mean, upsetting the crowd or not upsetting the crowd, I want to get the victory, right?
Yeah.
So if the crowd gets upset, well, shit, my bad. You know? But if they don't and I make some fans, cool.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll teach you some words later that you can say if you win. Be like, hey, I love China, blah blah. Support me next time. Support me this time. It's okay. Calm them down a bit. Yeah. I'll teach you that.
Say I don't like Trump neither.
I don't like Trump either.
So quick one, So Never Back Down, great film, great MMA film. It's not Michael J. White. That was incorrect from me. But quick one is when you said like the highest highs and the lowest lows, and you know you've been on both ends. But you've already shown how mentally strong you are when you've had like back-to-back losses. You didn't give up. And as an example, Ronda Rousey, she had her first 2 losses. She just broke down and couldn't take it. And but you've shown that like you've had like tough things going on in your life. You had back-to-back losses, and you didn't give up. You didn't shy away. Kept going and grinding, and you're here, man. So that's good, bro.
Thank you.
What is it about that attitude? What is it in you that allows you to keep fighting? Is it God? Is it mum?
So I mean, I help my mom out a lot. You know, at home, she's a teacher. She has a good job. She can do do her own things and stuff, right? But I mean, my mom has. Like I know I might be older already and stuff, but man, she's been supporting me in this especially because I was only supposed to do one fight, you know what I mean? So she is one of my biggest supporters. You know, I literally just got off the phone with her after when I got off the shower, and I just checking up on her, and she's checking up on me, see how I'm doing. And at the end of the day, bro, like what I've learned with MMA is win or lose. Like, she's always been there, you know what I mean? So it's like I've lost and my phone don't even ring, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I win and my phone goes off and it's going off all day. So and it's cool, don't get me wrong, like I get it, you know. but you get to see. You get older. You know what I mean. You get to see it. And,
who's your true friends and who's really there for you?
Exactly. You know. So I don't do it for nobody. You know. I do it for myself. I do it for my mom. I do it for my family, my brother. You know. I want to make them proud. You know, and I know they're proud of me whether I win or lose. Like my brother told me before I came over here, like, hey, dude, like fuck, like you came a long way. You know, like I'm super proud of you. Like who says you're gonna go fight in China? And I was like, damn, you're right. Like, I never thought I'd be here. I never even heard of Macau. And so they gave me the fight. And they're like, oh, you're fighting in China, Macau. And I was like, damn, what is that? You know what I mean? So I started looking it up, and it's a beautiful place. You know what I mean? Like, look at your view here. You know, this is a nice spot. It sucks that I enjoyed a little bit of the food. And one thing I noticed, and I was saying to the guys, is that everything's real clean here. Like the food is clean. You know, it's not greasy or nothing. You know, so it's good. It has a good taste and stuff. You know, we have Chinese food back home, and it's
greasier.
Yeah, it's
fast food.
Yeah, exactly.
Chinese American. It's a mix. Also a fusion food, right? If you will.
And I'll eat it too. Don't get me wrong. Like Panda Express.
Oh yeah. I went to the States twice. I had Panda every day. You know why? Well, part of the reason was like, apart from being tasty, I didn't have to tip. Bro, I don't fuck with the tipping culture. Like back in the States, I'm sorry, but
no, well here
it's really weird, isn't it? Like
tip here?
No, there's no, not in Asia.
Okay.
Not even in New Zealand, Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, I don't understand the culture, and like I just what I see is what I should pay.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good, you know, like having you stepping out of that and hey, just paying food for what it is.
Yeah, and it's good, and it's not even expensive at all.
Clean,
and so I've enjoyed myself this whole time that I've been here, and that's one thing that I try to do. Like even if I'm not fighting and I'm going with like a teammate somewhere, I try to. So like my coach Carlos Diego Fejeda, he's been in the UFC with longer than I have, right? So I've been with him to go help him corner him, and just be a body for him to help him train. You know, like the way we were right now. You know, just be an extra body, and he takes me with him. So I've been to quite a few places with him, and it's always like a journey, bro. You know what I mean? Like going to places that you never been before. I never thought I'd be here. True, bro.
Hey, after you get that bonus money, are you gonna take me to the casino?
Well, I mean, shit. If I were to stay here longer, like
you leave the day after.
The day after,
What time?
I want to say I leave. I need to check my flight, but I think I leave in the afternoon. Yeah.
Well, when you win, after you win, we'll take you out to eat. Even if it's in the morning, we go.
All right. I'm down for that. I'm not staying.
Would you be down for a beer or two?
Yeah, I'll be down.
Yeah.
Why not? You know? Whoever gets to say they have a beer, I fucking
right. Yeah. Your first beer in China. That's amazing.
Go home early, like chilling, you know. So yeah, for sure I'd be down. Yeah, I know.
Back to your opponent, Rongju. What do you think of his fighting style, and is there anything in his fighting style that you see as a potential weakness that you will expose?
So I'm not one to just like talk bad about people, you know. So I'll say the honest truth. He's a tough fighter. He's good. I know he's gonna bring it tomorrow.
He had a mean scrap with Cody Steele last year, Australia, Sydney. I was there.
Yeah. Oh, you were there?
Live. Awesome performance of the night. So that's what you might be expecting.
Yeah, and I am expecting something like that. I feel like I'm tough too, though, you know, and
for sure.
The flaws on his end, I would just say, maybe not flaws on his end. I just think I have a better stand up than he does. I think my boxing will show tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm excited to show that. You know, back home where I'm from, there's a lot of like it's a Mexican culture there where I'm from, and a lot of boxers and stuff. Yeah. So I have a really good boxing team there, and then I have my MMA team as well that has pushed me. Fortis MMA in Dallas. It's like an 8-hour drive that I do. Yeah. And I go
8-hour drive.
Yeah, it's an 8-hour drive.
Man.
It's in Texas too. But Texas is big.
Yeah. Wow.
I live in the valley. It's called the Valley. and it's at the very bottom of Texas
Oh,
by the border.
yeah.
And then and I drive 8 hours north to go to Dallas to go train and stuff. And,
Oh.
and every time I go, I try to stay out there a few days to make it worth it. At
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
And all the guys out there always help me out, take me out, take care of me and stuff. So so it's always a good time, you know. Whether I have a fight or not, I like to go up there and just visit them. And when I don't have a fight, it's a little bit funner because I get to do things and not like worry like, oh, I can't eat that, I can't do that, or I gotta wake up early tomorrow for training. So and when I do have a fight, well then I gotta do those things. You know, I gotta worry about all that, and it's like, well, I'm gonna go home early. And a lot of them train too, so they might have a fight coming up, and it's like they're not gonna do all the things that we do when we don't have a fight, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I love going out there and hanging out with them, and
I'm sure you thought ahead after you win. Who are you calling out?
I really don't do that. Not for any reason. Yeah, I mean, whoever the UFC wants to give me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of up and comers right now, you know, and I feel like I'm in that same category with them, you know. So I'm fairly new to the UFC.
Yeah.
So I'll just take it whoever they give me, you know. So
I really hope you'll be back in 3 months' time for UFC Shanghai in August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I honestly don't think they'll put me on that, but it would be awesome to catch that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be.
I want to ask you about the weight cut. You missed weight by 2 pounds. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Any thoughts on that?
So it's my first time missing weight.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could have been. I can sit here and say a bunch of excuses to it, you know. But at the end of the day, I missed weight, and it is what it is. Sucks, you know. But I tried my best, you know. I mean, y'all saw me here in the sauna, you know, and I left here. I went to my hotel. My coach, Coach Drew, went with me. He stayed out there with me, and we didn't go to sleep. We didn't go to sleep at all. Like we were up all night trying to get my weight down.
Yeah, you really did try.
And
Yep.
and like I'm kind of tired right now because I really didn't get no sleep. And I would sleep while I was cutting weight in the sauna, and I would kind of take a nap in there, here and there. And I know he's tired because he didn't get no sleep. He was taking care of me. So I did what I had to do, and I did what I could, and at the end of the day, those last 2 pounds were just stubborn, you know. And I was like, man, what the hell? And I was already feeding it towards the end of towards the morning time, you know. The cutoff for the weigh-in was coming up, and we were like, man, we need to weigh in already, you know. We can't keep everybody waiting. So.
But like no one can ever say you're like Kevin Gastelum where you keep missing. So no, you're not like that, and you really did try.
Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, sorry, Kevin. Just an example. Sorry, Kevin.
I'm actually a fat Kevin.
Yeah, but respect to Kevin. But you really did try, and you weren't, you know. So yeah. So no one can say that about you.
Like I said, I've never. It's so weird. Like I was saying to my coach, like, man, I've never had this issue. Like I usually cut it, and then I'm chilling.
Is it the first time you fought so far away? Maybe that's a difference, time difference.
Yeah, so that's what my coach from back home told me.
Yeah.
You know, but like, again, I'm not trying to make any excuses, but that could be it. You know, it's the first time I fight out of the country. It's the first time I fly 16 hours to go fight somewhere else, you know. And I love the experience, but maybe that was part of the reason why I missed weight.
Yeah.
But
all good, we move on.
It is what it is. I'm gonna leave it behind me and just wait for tomorrow.
When you were up on stage and you get the face off, you saw his eyes. What did you feel? What did you see in his eyes?
At the weigh-in today?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was so drained that I was just kind of thinking like, man, I want my water. Like I was feeding the cut, you know, because I tried to make the weight. So when we got up there, we did the face off. I was just kind of like going through the motion just because I needed to do it. You know?
Did you feel like you were really there, or kind of like a bit?
I mean, I was there. I just wasn't thinking like,
right.
you know. So I was kind of thinking like, man, let's do this really quick, take the picture so I can go have a drink. You know, I felt dehydrated, so
Yeah.
but it's not always like that. Just today, it was like that for me because I was really feeling the cut, and so I was just kind of
just adjusting to the country, man.
Yeah.
Difference. Yeah. Who's your favorite MMA fighters?
So I have a few guys that I like to watch.
Yeah.
Even guys that retired already that I used to watch back in the day.
Give me top 2, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you one that is fighting right now and one that is not.
Yeah.
Anymore. So Frankie Edgar was always one of my
favorite. Yeah.
I love the way he boxed.
Yeah.
I love his footwork, his head movement, everything. Like I just liked his style. Fighting right now. I mean, there's more than the one that I'm about to name, but fighting right now. Man, who could be the one?
Topuria?
He's good too. I like him. You know, I like his boxing.
Yeah.
I like that he's aggressive with it and stuff. I like the way he fights. I mean, yeah, I would say Topuria. Topuria's good, but like I said, there's so many. You know, there's so many that I like watching video of, and I'm like, man, I like how he did this. I like how he does that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of hard to just be like, oh, he's my favorite one. You know what I mean? But when Anderson Silva was fighting and stuff, to this day I like him. You know, so Anderson Silva was a beast. Man. You know, like he tore everybody up, and I like watching his fights. Frankie Edgar, BJ Penn.
Yeah,
BJ Penn was one of my favorite ones too. Like
his boxing, and his jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, his jiu-jitsu was good too. And, GSP, of course.
Oh,
he's
yes,
good. You know, so I mean, there's a lot of guys that I like watching compete and fight and stuff.
Out of those fighters you mentioned, who would be your dream opponent? If you could choose.
Damn, it'd be cool to share it with BJ or Frankie. Yeah. Just because I like the way they box. I'm a real boxing.
I liked I like how Junior Dos Santos. I like the way he boxes.
Oh, Junior Dos Santos, Cain Velasquez.
Cain
Velasquez is a good boxer too. Good wrestling. He's another guy that I like. You know, I mean, unfortunately, he doesn't fight him right, but I'm always a fan.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's good that Cain is out now.
Yeah.
Respect to Cain. Shout out to Cain, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cain. I always liked every time Cain was in a fight, I was watching. You know, he had some good fights. Who else was up there in those weight classes? John Jones. You can't deny him. You know, he's good. His fighting style is good. Yeah. He just has a good IQ when it comes to fighting, and he knows how to break fighters down and stuff. I also like DC. Good wrestling, good boxing. Stipe Miocic. Firefighter as well.
Yes. Against John Jones. That was his final fight, right?
I think so.
It was a nasty.
I like the way he boxed too.
Nasty kick where John twisted and what was that kick called?
Spinning back kick.
Spinning back kick.
Yeah. That got him. Yeah. Far out.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many fighters that I like watching, and I like to study and stuff, you know what I mean? So I can't sit here and say, oh, this is my favorite one. But there's a few that I like to really focus on, and like, man, every time he fights, I like the Diaz brothers, Nick.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, again, boxing. Boxing base.
They recently got dropped,
cut. Mike Perry, he lost to Mike Perry, right? And it got cut.
Oh yeah.
Was it Netflix event, right?
Yeah. MVP. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was rooting for Nate on that one.
Yeah, same.
Stockton.
So
the Stockton slap.
But yeah, I mean, there's not a specific guy that I'm like, oh, this guy is the guy that I like watching. But
any fights that you are looking forward to apart from yours in the coming 1-2 months?
I'm looking forward to that White House card. I want to see Justin Gaethje and Topuria fight. I want to see how that plays out. You know, I like Justin Gaethje too. You know, and I like Topuria, so I want to see how that one plays out.
Leading up to that question, I want to ask, who do you reckon's going down, Conor McGregor or Holloway?
Damn, I like Holloway too. You know, that's another one that I like watching.
I
honestly think Holloway's gonna take this one.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like Conor's been out. I like Conor too. Nothing against him, but
Yeah.
5 years inactive, right?
he's been out for a long time.
Odds
I
must
don't
be
know,
against
maybe,
him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man, he doesn't need to fight anymore. Like,
Yeah.
he has. He's chilling. You know?
I wonder
like,
what got him back into fighting. What Dana said.
Well,
to him.
I'm sure he misses it. I'm sure he likes it. You know.
Yeah.
But that dude don't need to.
Yeah.
Plus, like, he's got 2 more fights in his contract. He wants to get out of it, but he loves fighting too. But
Right.
he does want to get out of the UFC contract, so he's got 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
And Max Holloway is good too. He
Yeah.
can't, like I love the way he boxes too.
Yeah.
Good fighter.
What's your walkout song gonna be in 2 days? You have it already, right?
Yeah,
It's not
I
gonna
gave
be
it to
like
them.
random.
No, it's by Birdman and the
Oh.
damn, what's the name of the song? I forgot. But
That one.
I had put it down in my phone.
Yeah.
Get Your Shine On.
Get your
by,
shot on. Okay.
by Birdman.
Switch it up later.
It's an old school song, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, that's the one I'm all about too.
Yeah.
So one question, like with you, like some fighters they will watch their opponent, like watch their fights. Do you do that, or do you let your coaches and team deal with that, and you just do whatever? Like some fighters will watch their opponent,
the footage.
study the game plan, and some fighters just leave it to their team. So what did you do?
I mean, I do a little both. I don't like to always be looking at them.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm gonna fight you in a couple of weeks or months, you know. So, whenever they do give me his name, I will go and I'll look. And I'll look at his stuff, and I'll look at his stuff for like maybe like a good week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, just leave it off.
Yeah, and then after that, I kind of just like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be putting him in my head all the time. And then my coaches will do that for me, you know. So they'll help me out. They'll watch stuff and they'll tell me. I'm like, okay, cool. And then when I do watch them, I already kind of got an idea. So when they mention things to me, I'm like, oh yeah, he does.
I see that as well.
You know, oh yeah, I saw that. You know, that's right. He was doing that, or whatever the case, right? But yeah, I kind of don't like watching like till the day of the fight. It's like I gotta see him one day early, so I just wait till then.
Well, I got a random question that just came up in my head. Do you think aliens are real?
Huh?
Do you think aliens are real? Recently, there's UFO files coming out by the Trump administration.
I mean, not that. I mean, maybe they are real, maybe I believe there's something else.